Alrighty. Fixed an OBS setting. My performance should be significantly less stuttery now. Look at this. Buttery smooth. 60 frames per second. Oof. That's good stuff. Alright. There's that. Now let's go to... Where do we need to go? Saul Street. I keep pausing the game when I mean to put away my map. Let's go inside Happy Burger as well. Just to collect whatever's in here for us. Is there anything in there? Nope. Okay. I cannot see you. There we go. I don't know if there is anything back here. Nope. Very neat. I feel like there was stuff in there before. Was it really just that one interactable, or am I blind? Did I miss like a health drink or something? I did. There we go. I already got that. Anything else around? Just looking for James's head to turn, I guess. Oh, anything in these lockers? Nope. Alrighty. Nothing back there. Very good. Ooh, we need to go there in a minute. Let's keep going this way real quick, though. Alrighty. Nothing here to pick up. We do have some interactables right here. There we go. Any cabinets we can interact with? No. Alright. I think we got everything in this spot, which is good. I want to get the achievement for collecting all the notes. So right now we're just kind of backtracking. But the first ending requirement, the first UFO ending requirement, is actually in this building. Ezra Ark says, oh, didn't know this game was already out. Sorry to be late to the stream. How is it so far? I've beaten the entire game. I'm on New Game Plus. This is great. We finished it over the weekend. It was available in early access for people who pre-ordered it, which I went out of my way to do because I wanted to play it. This. That note is very interesting to me because it never really amounts to anything. Here we go. Yeah, we can go all the way up top. Oh, that's where we need to go. There's a bug somewhere, but I don't know where he is. I can't see them very well. Alright, we need a key. I don't remember why we came in here originally. I wonder if there was a clue somewhere else about it. Oop, that's backwards. There we go, the 5th apartment key, very wonderful. Okay, I increased the HDR brightness in this mode a little bit so we can see a little bit better. Much nicer. Can actually see where we're going now. I think the settings got slightly undone by the shaders, so we had to recalibrate it a little bit. But that's fine. Looks good. We might even want to make it a little bit brighter than this even. Here we go. Apartment key to apartment 5. Oh, yeah, we needed to come in here for the record, maybe, or something related to it. Can we interact with any of these cabinets? Nope. Nothing in the bathroom. Okay. And then she came and washed it all away. It started to make sense again. It's this place, I can't fight it. Gotta get my head straight. Quick stop at Texan, then we're going. So that must be related to the person who wrote the note at the creek. Or the Blue Creek Apartments, I mean. This scene looks really cool in 21:9 in black and white. Oh, yeah, we needed the jukebox part. That's what it was. Roscoe says, extra spooky black and white mode. This is a mode called black and white versus red. Which highlights the save squares in red, but otherwise is in complete black and white. All right, and we have gotten to the first spot where we need to use the fancy gem right here, the blue gem. Maybe I could use it somewhere. And you see, now it's shining. So we have powered up the blue gem. We're going to need to do this multiple times in the playthrough in order to get the UFO ending when we want to get it. I think there is one little thing I missed in here that we're going to need to come back and grab, but otherwise we should be good to move forward. Yes, I think I did. Touch that. There was a key here. Oh no, we got the note here. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good to move on. Man, now that I've fixed the HDR brightness for black and white mode, this game looks good in black and white. Holy smokes. At first I was kind of worried. I was worried that it was just going to be like non-functional. But now that we've made it look better, this looks fantastic. I did record the last episode accidentally with my video looping in OBS, so it was kind of giving me that weird jerky frame rate, but look at this, it's running super smooth now. Very nice. I did do some engine tweaks in order to unlock some slightly better reflections, but these are all lumen. They're not fancy ray tracing, so I don't need to really worry about that. I do have ray tracing turned on for graphical reasons, or not graphical reasons, lighting reasons, so that we can see a little bit better, but honestly now I might not even need to do that. It's always a process figuring out how to make the game look the best possible way it can look, but oop, I did it again. I keep pressing escape thinking it will back out. Nothing over there. Enemy over here. Oh, and this is, yeah, where we get the code note. I'll need to figure out where the grocery store is. Yeah. Come back here. Honestly, it might be easier to kill these things with the plank. There we go. Alright. Was there a syringe or a health drink or anything around here? I'm trying to remember from 2 days ago when we first started playing. I don't think so. And I don't think there's anything else around here either. All right. Where was the grocery store again? Gonzalez restaurant's down there. Saul Street Happy Burger. We've already been into Happy Burger. Grand Market. That's where we need to go. Okay. Look how quickly we're going. I mean, compared to the first time we played. Not that it's particularly hard. We're playing on standard difficulty right here, because why would we play on hard again? But also because I want to see what the standard puzzles are like. Alright, this is the grocery store, I think. So we have to go over here to put in the code, I think. Just on the right side. There's an enemy right here. No, I went to the wrong side, I think. Hey, Sugar. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the New Game Plus stream. Alright. Oh, interesting. Checked from 004439. What was the code? 4446 or something? It was 4444 on standard. Interesting. Patward says, how's New Game Plus so far? I had to end the life of the final boss with the pipe because I ran out of ammo. It's good. It's fun. Took us a little while to get the settings kind of tweaked in where they needed to be, but it's good. I'm working on satisfying the conditions for the secret endings. That's our big priority right now. Hey. I don't think there's any other notes in here. Aegis Lord says, is this ultra wide? Yes. That is why it's ultra wide. What else is there to do before we do... Howard says, what do the new endings involve? The pictures? No. Well, the original secret endings are exactly the same. And then the new secret endings involve collecting certain items, just like the other ones. So I think I have everything from this region, so we should be good to move forward. Because all I'm trying to do right now is make sure that we collect like all of the important items and all of the memos. So that I can get the achievement for doing that, because I wanted to do it. Sugar Coma Dreams says, does New Game Plus have harder puzzles? No, so you can choose your puzzle difficulty when you play the game. I already played on hard mode, so right now we're playing on standard, which is technically easier puzzles. But you can choose whichever options you want. There's an even easier difficulty as well, if you want that. All right, I think I've done everything in this area. Just looking through my checklist real quick. I got all that. Next thing is, let's see, Rosewater Park and South Vale West. Yep, okay. So South Vale West will be the next, South Vale West and Rosewater Park will be the two next areas that we have secret ending condition area things in. So we should go to Barneely's, which is, I don't remember where it is. Oh, south of us. Where it says the pictures and mementos aren't related. They are not related as far as I know. But they are interesting, and they relate to collecting all the objects, so we're going to get all of them in this playthrough if we can. Okay. We already picked up the Neely's note. We can now do this. There was a hole here. It's gone now. All right. What do I want?
Park on the lake. We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
All right, we got the Neely's bar key. Roscoe says, is the Raccoon Cam also ultra-wide now? It's been these dimensions ever since I debuted the ultra-wide. The new ultra-wide setup. Forever ago. All right, I think we've gotten everything. Let me just look at my map one more time. And I believe we are good. Just have to double check. Okay, I think we've gotten everything. Just do one last check back. I haven't been to Big J's. That's where we need to go. Ooh, thank God I checked that. Okay. There we go. Man was here again. I told him he'd been warned not to come here. He acted like he didn't know what I was talking about. Anyway, he got up and left. He didn't make any sort of fuss, but there's something about him that gives me the creeps. When I look at his face, it's like I'm staring at a mask, and there's something underneath waiting to get out. I don't want there to be there when that happens. Oh, so this is like tying into that weird, like, the note that I thought was maybe about Walter Sullivan. Oh. Just a little back door that I never noticed. Anything over there? Nope. Alright, now I think we're good to go to Bar Neely's and finish up. One last final check. Neely's Bar coin, got that. Martin Street note. Pretty sure I got that. I guess if I don't get all the notes, it's like not a huge deal. Yeah, we got the Martin Street note. Okay. Just looking through my list of things to get to make sure there isn't anything else. Got all of those. Motorhome note, got that. Inside the apartment, we got the small note, the apartment key, the tenant's note, jukebox button, code note, Neely's Bar note, vinyl record 2, Neely's Bar key. All right. We are good. My sense of direction will never be good. I'm sorry, everyone. You'll just have to put up with that. Just teaching us how to interact with that stuff. Anything else in here? Nope. So as I mentioned before, we should be on track to get the Maria ending. That's what we're going to be focusing on this playthrough. Because that's the one ending you can't manipulate the game in order to give you at the end of the game. Came back after he left, it's fine. He didn't try anything, just seemed sad. Mumbled something about getting out of town with someone. I wasn't going to let him drive in his condition, so I locked him out. Oh, maybe this is all just a story about the drunk guy. The Neely's Bar, the Neely's Bar, Cafe Texan, etc., dude. Let's make sure. Doesn't seem to be anything in the car. There was something in one of these cars. I'm gonna try not to vandalize everything because I don't want to. Kill all those. Is it over here? That had the bullets or the health drink in the back? Nope. Interesting. I should probably switch to the plank just so that I don't have to have the idle noise from the chainsaw. That actually, like, low-key drives me mad. I find it super annoying. All All right. So this is gonna start up the storm. I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me. I am all powerful. I am Toaster, the all-consuming, all-raging chainsaw. This is the art house season of Chainsaw Man. Alrighty, we're at Woodside. Look at how moody this place is. Why has 201 not been rented out for so long? There have been so many years since anyone lived there. I know they've never really checked out, but I think it's time to move on now they're gone. Less than 3? I don't know what that means. In this context, I mean, it's probably just a heart of some kind, but... Alright, that's a puzzle that we'll do later. Let me get the note that we need to pick up first. Perfect. Last time we played this area, we played it with the ray tracing on. I am curious how the lighting is affected in really moody places like this. Because see, those are path traced like God rays from the sun, right? You see that coming in through that window? And it's lighting that whole area differently. So I'm wondering what would happen. Let's look at this. This is always fun to look at. Yeah, look, the whole room is brighter now. The whole wall is just sort of lit up, like evenly. See? But now in the God ray itself, like shining and reflecting on the floor, doesn't make the lighting here now is so different. So here, I'll just show you again. This will make sense when you look at it. See how now it's cascaded like much more strongly on the bottom half of the wall, and the reflection is actually kind of pulsing probably with the fog on the ground there, and there's a brighter spot closer to the window than the far away part. It's just kind of interesting to see how it affects the lighting in the game. If we were to look like maybe over here, you can see the reflection kind of cast on the floor like that. I bet if we were to change this, that bounce would look kind of different. Yeah, so the floor is like just a little bit less ambiently lit. You can see it over there in that shadowy section. I guess it's not too drastic, but it's kind of cool. Just kind of a cool thing to look at. Of course, ray tracing comes at a pretty significant performance hit in this game, in most games. But I don't know. I like it. I think it looks really nice. Gives things very naturalistic lighting.
Hello? Is anyone there?
This is going to be so satisfying. Whoa! It still dodged me. Die. There we go.
These clothes.
Mary's clothes. Trash chute. Oh, 10 health drinks already. God damn. We're doing good. This is room 201. We don't have the key for that yet. Can't go that way. I don't remember if there was anything just kind of sitting around over here, but I'm gonna check anyway. I wonder if Pyramid Head's head will be highlighted red. Imagine how spooky that would be. This room might be another good candidate for looking at ray tracing, because this is fun. All right, so see how there's light coming in through the window, and the shadow here is like kind of bouncing. This might be an ultra wide artifact. I'm not 100% sure. No, I guess it's not. It's just rendering as is. Oh, it's the strips in the wind that are blowing. So you see that going back and forth. If we were to do this, I bet this room would look pretty different. So yeah, you have more even lighting across the floor. The shadows are a little bit less stark. Kind of neat. It really goes to show how good the game's overall visual aesthetic is. That it's like completely readable and not reliant on ray tracing completely for lighting and fidelity. It's just like kind of a nice added bonus. Oh yeah, this room changes a lot. So see how defined the shadows are and how defined the light pouring into this room is? Like, look at this. Like, that's like a little tiny sliver that then lights up the front of that cabinet. And I believe I noticed it kind of expand. Yeah, the whole room brightened. Now the whole cabinet is kind of lit up. You see that? So the shadows in here really change based on the indirect lighting. Enemy's gonna pop out at me. Yep. Not so bad. Was there anything in here? Oh yeah, you can see it over here too. The way that the room lights up when you're outside of it. That's like a big like HDR type thing that you see sometimes happen. It looks really cool. It looks really cool in black and white to just kind of like walk around here. It's so neat. Oh, this is the room with the fucking assassin mannequin. Now I'm Assassin James. I do miss kind of the old school video gaming approach of like, yeah, it's New Game Plus. We'll give you the big fucking gun. You know what I mean? It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun playing through like this. Just like it kind of eases the burden of playing on a second playthrough. Here we go.
Hey! Wait!
Damn it. What's a kid doing here?
Get out of my way. Yeah, that's what I thought. No way you survived that. Huh. I'm very excited to rewatch some of those cutscenes with everyone and just be able to kind of talk about them more, because they're really great. I rewatched a few of them on YouTube. I'm very excited to get to the Nightmare and see Pyramid Head's introduction again, especially in black and white. I'm sure it will look very cool. This is what I meant to do. Flashlight, one touch on and off power switch, ammunition for the handgun. I haven't actually looked or read at any of these. Emits static when monsters are nearby. Oh, I forget that you can turn this off for like stealth purposes. Syringe, vitality. We haven't really looked at a lot of the like item descriptions. Strange photos. One of these strange photos I found. I've been happy. So many people here. Interesting. I really hope I didn't miss any of these. I don't think I did. Let me double check, because I have a save before this. Yep, just 2 of them it seems before we get here. I wonder how many there are in like each quote unquote like level of the game. Because if it's like 2 per area, then it's like very good, easy to remember where things are, or like easy to mark them off my checklist. Wondering if any of these have any like cool lore on them, but I guess they don't. Where did I need to go? I got lost. Hold on. Oh, I didn't try 101. Okay. Okay, we can't get into 101. Then what the heck? Was there an area to get through out here that I just, like, missed? No, because we just came in here and then we were done, just like before. What was the purpose of this then? I can't remember. Oh, yes, through here. I'm really making sure I'm not going to get jump scared by any mannequins. Hey, here we go. Second floor halls. Very good. What was that? Forgotten flowers or lonely flowers or something. I don't remember what einsam means.
Huh. Quite the artist.
So far, it seems like the health point spawns and the ammo spawns have been all completely the same between standard and hard mode, which is interesting. Because it makes you think, or because you would think. Get out of here. You would think that, there would be different amounts of ammo depending on the difficulty because enemies take so much more damage on hard mode, but I guess not. That makes hard mode even more hard. I feel more accomplished having finished it. That's very cool. Valentine's Day.